São Paulo South, you've got like all the geography you want in Brazil, but you also have like all the social classes. Like certain areas were the richest of the rich, and some were like the poorest of the poor. Me personally, I served in poor areas my whole mission. A lot of the time I spent in the favelas, or like the Brazilian ghettos, which, it was a pretty humbling experience for me personally, like coming from America. I'm not like in a crazy rich family, but we've never hurt. We're never missing the necessities of life. But we just like being around all that for 2 years, it kind of just opened my eyes to how blessed we are and how good we have it here. I think one of the things that impacted me the most in relation to like the different levels of social classes, there was this family that we taught also in the beach, and I think a lot of the time we imagine like the beach resorts in like Rio, and we just imagine like these glamorous people going there and all these things, but the beach area was probably like one of my poorest areas. And one day we went out to find this family, and the address they gave us was the black and yellow shack on the alley of like street number 9. And we get there and it's just like this dirt path, and it literally was a shack, just like plywood, just kind of like thrown up on the walls. There were holes in the floor. And they were living like right on a swamp, so it was like a little raised up because like the flooding. That was in the same area where we walked through the knee-deep water. And it was like a truly humbling experience, like just to see the way that some people are forced to live. Like they don't have a choice. Like seeing like the little kids running around in that, it's like, why was I born in America and why was this kid born here? Like, you know what I mean? It was humbling, and truly great learning experience to be able to, I don't have a greater desire to help those people too. Maybe help them like move up into something nicer, or to donate to a charity that's going to help them, I don't give clean water or teach them about common health practices and stuff. But that was just in my beach area. The other places there were houses like of brick and stuff, but again, they were poor, so they weren't super fancy.